hustling hard. Gonna get it. One-on-one with Kowski. Hannah. Turn. Shoot. Scores! Jacob Hannah! A shorthanded goal!
Now joined by Jacob Hannah of the Greater Latrobe Wildcats. And Jacob, after a win at Franklin Regional to open up the season last Thursday, what were your overall takeaways from that game from start to finish?
I thought we came out of the gate pretty well. We're a young team, so I thought the younger guys, they adapted to the varsity speed pretty quickly, and they were able to find a good pace to play the game at, and it obviously paid off. We ended up pulling out with a 4-3 win.
Well, then after that win, you followed up on Thursday with a 3-0 loss against Hempfield. What are some of the things that you mentioned as a young team you guys are looking to overcome at the beginning of the season?
Like I said, the young guys played well. They had a good speed in the Franklin game, but I feel like we lost that in the Hempfield game. So getting them consistent, getting them used to the big crowds. Hempfield showed out with a massive support, so we have to get them used to it and make it so that they're not affected by all the noise and by all the people. So break them in, basically.
Defense has been an issue so far through these first two games, but your goaltender, Brock Flew, has been outstanding to say the least in net. Basically stole you guys that game at Franklin Regional with the shootout win. What kind of boost has he given to you guys, not just on the ice with this play, but also off the ice?
Just a major, he's a solid brick wall back there. So if we do give up like a 2-on-1 or a breakaway, we have full confidence in him that he's able to get the job done. He's able to do his job, and we can rely on him whenever needed to. And that's just a big support for us, especially as a young team. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to give those up. So it's nice to know that your goalie has your back like that.
And I know, as we've touched on here, this is a primarily young team, but not just young. It's a relatively new team to different experiences. Varsity, new coach, new schematic, new everything, it seems like. How would you say things have kind of adapted and kind of gelled through these first two games and primarily through the practices that you guys have had?
I know the atmosphere has been good in the locker room. Like, everybody's been getting along well. Chemistry is building. So we haven't hit any rough patches yet. I'd say the only rough patch is the consistency of play out on the ice. We need to get that down. But as far as everything else goes, the changing of the coach, the changing of schemes, and how he wants us to play, everybody's been able to adapt to it as well as anybody could. So.
And headed into tonight's game against North Hills, what will you guys need to do in order to get back in the win column tonight?
We need to get some offense going. We have yet to score a 5-on-5 goal, an even strength goal. So we're hoping we can get that tonight. And once we get that, I have a feeling the ball will just get rolling and we'll be able to put as many points up as we can all year.
Jacob, thank you, and best of luck against North Hills.